Hello there and welcome back to Subnautica. When we left off, we did a bunch of stuff. We made a bedroom, which I'll go up and show you just in case you're just joining now. It's just up here, just above sea level. Very pretty. We get a view of the ship that we once called home. And yeah, and we have a place to sleep finally, so I'm not always starting at night time, even though it looks like it is slowly turning. And I don't think I can sleep just yet. And I really hope that I haven't just slept into nighttime, because that would be a mild disaster. Also probably likely. So I don't think it'll... Yes, I have. Wow. Ah, well. I guess we'll go as we mean to carry on. So, nighttime it is, I guess. Right, okay. What we're doing today is we're going to go and explore. I think I've just got a bottle of water out of my water purifier. And I see that my solar panels are obviously off because it's nighttime, and my electric is quickly fading out of existence. So that's something we've got to look forward to. But we'll go away for now, and hopefully it'll turn to daytime and recharge by the time we're back here anyway. Right, so I'm going to enter my Seamoth. What I need to do, really, is just for the sake of luxury, is build another moon pool and build a prawn suit. That would be quite handy. Right, so we're going to go and actually find the... Okay, we'll pretend that didn't happen. A side effect of our sudden illness, no doubt. Right, okay, we're going to go and explore. This is like the third time I've tried to say this now. We're going to go and explore the life pods. Because we went down there last time, but our inventory was just like obscenely full. So I've emptied out the storage compartment for the Seamoth, and we've also got an empty backpack, so we should be good to go. We should be able to go and pick up some cool stuff. There was a green thing that I didn't realize I could have picked up. I'm guessing it's uranium, because that's the only thing I can imagine it being. Which would mean we could actually make a reactor. A nuclear one. I don't know how good they are, or if it's worth even doing. But it might be. It might be, so it's an option at least, you know? So, we're going to go and see what we can... We'll try and get to the actual life pod this time. Though if I can pick up more rubies down there, that'd be great, because I've just realised I can make aerogel, and we need aerogel to actually make a prawn suit, I'm pretty sure. And I kind of want to do that. Just walking around in a little underwater mech could be interesting. That, and we want to make the Cyclops at some point, but I don't think I've got the last piece to be able to make the Cyclops. Also, I think I'll probably need some stuff that I haven't got yet. So, there's that. But I guess we'll see, won't we? If I remember correctly, this is off like kind of a sudden drop at the end. I don't like it over this end of the map. It's as soon as you start going deeper, that's when it gets a bit more frightening, at least in my opinion. So the mission is we'll get down here. This isn't exactly where I was planning on going, but I mean, if we do find the habitat, that'll be a bonus. We can go 900 meters deep now, so see, that sounded like a friendly one. I hope it is a friendly one. We've bumped into our fair share of warpers. Now they seem to be all over the place. I'm guessing that's what left that creepy message on our radio a little while back. So, yeah, we've got more of them to look forward to. And I'm also facing a lack of medikits, so I built 2 medikit stations, which I forgot to show off, to be honest, but we have got them at base. So we're going to make it like a supply of medikits in the future. So we'll be alright when it comes to that. Alright, so we need to keep an eye out for rubies still, really. We can make a containment unit, and I wouldn't mind filling them with these Reginalds. See these fish here? Because they seem to be quite nutritious in comparison to, like, some of the other ones. If I can cut one up, it should be cooked. See, like, with a food 44, that's a great amount of food, like. So, I think... Wow, I didn't realise how bust up this looked. It's like 50 health. So I think we're going to be making a containment unit at some point as well. But we'll see how that goes. Right, where was the entrance here? See, me getting sidetracked and then I'll lose my bearings. There's a ruby there, so I'm going to have to get out and grab that anyway. I'm all about the rubies right now. For aerogels, there's another one there. I should have just had a little swim around here first. Look, there's 2 in fact. It's fine, because we need to collect them anyway. Yoink. Any more before I jump back in my my special little ship. There's something there, something there, something there. They're everywhere. I'll take it. There's tons of supplies down here, and it's not like we can't just come back here if we need stuff, so... You know. We'll just keep collecting it as and when we see it. I'm not searching for it actively, but we have got a couple of pieces there, so that's a good start. Right. So we figured out as well we can get blood oil by planting blood oil, which makes it... There's that green thing. I didn't pick this... I had an extra space and I didn't even realise. I thought it was full. So I guess we'll pick a piece of that, even though it's probably highly radioactive. But it's better to have it and know what we can make out of it than not to have it at all. There's these cool plants here. I kind of want to grow one of them. But if I remember they're in the blood vine place, I can do it when I've actually made more planters. So I kind of want to collect a bunch of the different plants because I think it'd be kind of cool. There's some weird thing there. What are you, buddy? What are you? You look like a fighter, kind of. There's another nuclear thing there. I don't know if I should just keep collecting that. Maybe I should. I'm just going to ram him. Yeah. Get put out of your misery, buddy. Is he still alive? I don't know. Not for long, though. If he comes near me, my hot knife will have something to say about it. Alright, so I'll pick up a couple of bits of them, and I'll put them in storage. Just because they're radioactive. We may as well have mostly an empty inventory anyway. Right, okay. So what else? Okay, we need to actually focus on what we're genuinely doing here, which is finding Keen's last location. At least I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. So we'll head in this direction. Okay, that was a sound we've not heard before. It sounded quite high-pitched. I don't know if... Is this the tunnel we came out of? It kind of looks like it, but I'm going to go in there and we'll look. It's pretty spooky down here. I don't know how he managed to sink all this way. Through caves and all kinds, unless he was carried. Could have been carried. This might be the way. Maybe not, though. Okay, I'm running over something. Okay, I think no, it might have been further around. This kind of looks like where we came from. He's like just through this wall here. Let's go up a second and just see if there's another place to dip into. Kind of looks like it, actually. Yeah, look. Okie dokie. Well, that kind of makes sense then, because he could get here from the surface. Right, okay. Finally, this has been a long time coming. Right. There's also a... I think you need the prawn suit drill arm to get them things. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Lithium deposit. That must give you so much.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached. Okay, planet fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Jeez. So he's the reason why it was all in one piece then. Bloody hell. Captain definitely went down with the ship.
Location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. So we found that notification on the landmass when we went up there. So that's kind of irrelevant to us. There's another bit of ruby there. A ruby. Lovely. And one over there too. There's also this stuff, which is another key ingredient for aerogel, so we'll pick that up as well while we're here. I know we've got it growing, but we may as well actually collect it. I haven't scanned one yet, though. Another ruby. Cool. So the only other place to go is the proposed... Well, as far as I know at the moment, is the proposed... What the hell was that? I saw a weird fish just then. I'm going to equip that, and then I'm going to put my sea glide on so I've got a light. Kind of trumps the torch anyway. I thought I just saw another ruby as well, but I'm guessing no. Right. Right, so back to Sea Glide, and then we'll... Oh no, there it is. Well, that's probably not the one I saw, but there is one, should I say. Right, okay, so we're going to go to the proposed habitat, if I can find it. Okay, so that's the rendezvous point. So we've got a notification for that. We might have to go to that in a minute. Is that the only one it's showing me now, though? Oh no, because it's lower. Oh, it's quite a bit lower. Okay, so let's get out of here. I think going to the deeper point might be handy because I feel as though... Saying that, this isn't exactly far away. So I guess we could go and see it, maybe. Because it's like right there, but I'm pretty sure it is exactly where we found that PDA a while back. Well, I guess we could go and have a look. No harm in that. It totally looks like it, though. Because, yeah, we found a PDA down here when we dove in off the top. Okay. So we've already found that. We kind of did it slightly out of order, but that wasn't really our fault. I'm going to have a little quick drink of water. Right, okay, so back down and find that, I guess. 1 second. I'm just making sure we know exactly where we're going. There's a codes and clues one here. We just gotta make sure we're not missing like passwords or anything. Which could be could be a thing. I think I've read most of it though, to be fair. We haven't seen anything else off Keen though. So I don't know where the message for that one was. But either way, let's keep going.
Aboard, Captain.
Right, let's go to this habitat if we can find our way to it. We've got to find a way of getting deeper. Which might be down that first crack we went down. Okay, no, this looks completely different already. What the hell is that thing? Okay. Give that a scan. An anchor pod. Alright then. What are you? What are you exactly? Just a plant. An undersea plant. Right. So we go down here. This should lead us to where we're supposed to be. Kind of. Maybe. I'm guessing we just have to keep going down. We've got tons of depth on this thing now, so we shouldn't have any worry about being crushed, at least. I'm going to say it's probably through the gap in the ground for sure, though. What's that thing? It's another cool plant. Don't know what that high-pitched squeal was. Didn't really like it, though. Okay. Membrane tree. Oh, this looks freaky. I'm kind of hoping... We've got a warper there I can kind of see in the distance, I see. We probably want to keep our distance from him. So maybe go this way. But I can see the habitat already over there. So we keep... There's another weird looking thing there. Okay, are you aggressive? I think you probably are. Can we see a doorway here? Kind of looks like it. Right, please don't maul me. Right, we're inside at the very least. I'm gonna need the torch out though. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
A titanium mass somewhere in this area.
Is it what I'm in by any chance?
Confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
It sounded like you were going somewhere else with that, but just didn't. Right, okay, we've got something here.
Please stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
Ooh,
What?
carryall. Nice.
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters? Yeah.
The biomagics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, man, what's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's
organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Right, that scared me for a second then. I thought my thing had disappeared. Repair him quickly. God, that hurt. Right, let's get away. Let's get in and get away. I don't like them at all. They're everywhere as well. And we've got a warper down there, which I don't want to deal with. Right, we're gonna have to get away from them a tiny bit, and then we can just repair. I really wish I had a medikit with me. Oh my god, this warper's everywhere. Maybe we go by this anchor pod, maybe. Anything around us? No. Right, let's get a repair on this. That sunk lower then, I got concerned that it was completely destroyed. Right, so stay away from this. Is that another... No, it's the same place. But we didn't go up to the top of it, so there must be a different way in. Listen, you leave me alone, buddy. Okay, that literally has just drained all our power. Okay, it's like an EMP, I guess. Oh, great. That warper is coming after me as well. This is really dangerous down here. Alright, he's coming my way. Are you gonna let me jump out for a second, repair? Right, can we actually open that up and hear what that had to say? This one, was it?
Please, stop fighting and
No, that's the one we just listened to.
We're sick.
What?
How?
Environment log.
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other.
Jeez.
She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. So she got her wish. One way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all.
Oh god.
Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Well, geez, it didn't sound good, did it?
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't
Creature
always
egg?
they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. We have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Okay.
Bart,
Integrating new PDA data.
Come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
It's hard to see.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Okay, so that's where they were attacked. We put that out of order.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's a bit naff, innit? Right, we had one more to go, which was this one, maybe.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid,
Emergency
I brought you
power
something.
only.
Is that
Oxygen production
a Leviathan
offline.
outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as good as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
She killed a Leviathan? That's insane. Right, okay. So we've gone down a little bit deeper now to try and escape those the squid-looking things. Are these dangerous? These look kind of friendly. I'm gonna scan one. Don't hurt me, please. A ghost ray. Okay, so I'm guessing they're like herbivores, maybe. I'll swim back here. We'll finish off repairing. We got our battery taken away from us by the EMP before we could finish that. Right. So it looks like we can keep going further down. I don't know if that's a good idea, to be honest. But it's the only way we've got to go, it seems. So I don't know, but maybe I'll just have a quick look around. Because we don't want to be going too far ahead before we're ready. Because I still haven't made anything, really. So I need to make a prawn suit. And I need to find the other pieces for the Cyclops. I also need to not be teleported by these teleporty guys. And I also need to make sure I know my way out. Because that is for sure potentially an issue at the moment. I'm worried about those guys because they can just teleport me into danger at a moment's notice. And there's one right there. But yeah. We should probably focus on trying to get back to base and dropping off what we do have. And assessing what we actually picked up then. Some of that stuff. We have got it growing though, I need to keep remembering that. I don't know if this is the way up, by the way. I'm just kind of just exploring as I go. There is a crash here though. Okay. Listen, wall, you get in my way one more time. Something on the floor there as well. There's no big things around here, is there? This isn't where I saw that massive thing a while back, was it? I really hope not. A scanner room fragment, we don't need that. Right, is there anything up the top end? We've just got a radio message. Good to know stuff's still going on then. Okay, doorway open. There's a laserable door there. Let's just open these first. There's a grappling arm fragment. We needed another piece of this, so that's good. Okay, so we can make that whole thing when we need to.
New blueprint acquired.
Anything else, though? There's another carry-all there. I don't need too many of them. Alright, let's laser this door open. Or repair it, rather. Now we'll laser. Right, these take a little while to do. I kind of wish there was like a higher powered version that you could get. It's a bit harder to make. Right. Well, that was scary, that area. I'm quite glad we're not there anymore. There's another door. I think this is overkill. Like a panel there. Makes you wish there was upgrades stowed within it. Not quite, though. Right. Hopefully there's not another door on the side of this door. I'd prefer it if I could just go smoothly into new stuff, please, thank you. Something there. A Cyclops sonar upgrade. I mean, anything Cyclops related is probably pretty good at this point. Probably gonna have to get the torch out, I can't see anything. Something there. A food brick, nice. Right, I probably should go and get some air just to make sure we've got plenty. Because we did break through a couple of doors to get here. Hello? Where's my thing? My sea moth? I mean, granted, we've got so much air now with this new tank. Right, we'll stop here. Because then we can kind of get back to it a bit easier. Right, let's go through. There was a vent to go down. Watch it just be like a dead end now. It was pointless. I know there's a... I feel a bit disorientated whenever I go into these because they're all funny angles. Another laser door, jeez. Okay. Well, this place was severely damaged on the way down. Doesn't matter to me, though. I just want the goodies within. Right, another Adam-shaped hole. Hello, what's that? Grappling, we've already got that, so I won't pick it up just yet, even though we could probably do with the titanium. Kinda looks like a upgrade console kind of thing, but... You'd think there'd be more here, considering. Oh, there's another vent, though. It's empty. Okay. I really hope I'm not missing something stupid here. Right, okay. We'll have a look around the crash as well, because I am quite worried that we've potentially missed something that I could have found quite easily. Okay. Let's leave. You never know, there might be another entrance to another part of it. Oops. It's me beating up my Seamoth. Right. You got any goodies? Any goodies? Actually, weirdly does not look like it. It's quite an... There's something down here, actually. What's that? Cyclops. We're finding a lot of Cyclops stuff. I'm guessing that's hinting that we probably need that.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. But nothing else, though. Tucky came down here, though. That's all rubbish. Okay, I think that's it then. Okay. Well, we found a wreck on the way down. And it looks like we found a different place to go to next, potentially, a bit deeper. But I think, first of all, we're going to make the prawn soup, sure. Because I feel like we need at least one set of drill stuff to actually start harvesting resources a bit easier. Right, so we're just going up again. Back to base, I guess. Right. Hopefully there's nothing in between us and base, though, because we're quite further down than we normally are. But I suppose if I come across another crash site, I won't be that bothered about that. What in the f... are you? Are you hostile? Or are you herbivores? Should I scan them? A sea treader. Okay, please don't be angry at me. I'm just trying to scan you. I just need your details. Give me your number. Okay. There's a few shales down here. Have I got much space? Because I may as well pick up some stuff. A little bit. Why not, eh? We're running a bit low on silver at this point, so kinda. Though I don't think you get silver at a shale. I think that's like something you don't get. You get lithium, diamond, and gold by the looks of things. Oh dear, we have one of those agents. Please don't stomp on me. Oh, I need water. I can hear a teleporty guy, so I'm going to kind of maybe get out of here. I'm going to drink one of my higher waters, though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, let's keep having a look, though. It's kind of interesting. Do they just kind of walk? Are they going anywhere specific? It's weird. Hello. Do not teleport me out of my sea moth, otherwise I will attack you with my heated knife. And you won't enjoy it. I promise you. Right, there's a couple more of those gel sacks. Should I get some? Maybe. There's also rubies still here. I didn't realise they would be outside. There's a lot of valuables the deeper you go, which is obviously how it's intended, but it's funny. Right. I thought I saw more than that. So I'm just being blind. Oh, there's one right there. We've got our light on it, essentially. Yoink. Right. Back to base properly this time. We're nearly at full. The only time I'm going to stop is if we see a new wreck. Or I need to repair. Because that'd be vital. Right. So I think we're almost at the point where we've actually been to before. So kind of back to lands we know slightly better, should I say. Don't know what that was, but it hissed at me. It's squashed now. See, this looks unusual, and I don't feel like I've been here before, but we must have done. Alright. I'm hearing roars. I think it's just the big dudes, though. Oh, yes, look. The friendly ones. I don't mind them as much. We were far away. I thought we were closer than that. Right, so the next thing we need to build is a containment unit, I think. That would probably be good. Because then we can start farming some fish, which would give us just infinite amounts of food. We need to build a thermal plant. So maybe we'll be doing a better building in the near future. I wouldn't mind a prawn suit as well. And then we'll see what we need to make the big sub as well. The Cyclops. And then we can go probably as deep as it gets. But yeah. We've built quite a lot already, really. I wouldn't mind a second Seamoth Bay. I think I've already said this before. A moon pool, should I say. Because then we can store the prawn suit there, maybe. And charge them both at the same time. But I need more power sources before I try and do that. Because we're already slowly running out of electric every single time. I like that I can see my bedroom from further away now. It's because it's just like a long giraffe's neck. Either way. Right, so we've half burned through our power cell with this thing, so we'll charge that up for a bit. It needs repairing as well, so I'll do that quickly before we put it up as well. And hopefully I can get some medikits before we go anywhere in the near future. That's something that put me off, is the fact that we didn't have much health. But that problem should be fixed. As soon as we can actually start generating some. Right, our power's full. That's good. Right, it's beautiful. See, there we go. And just like that, 2 medikits. I'm going to use one immediately, though. And then we're going to create a few bits of aerogel while we're here. So we'll need that for loads of things. And that's specifically what we were actually getting the rubies for, really. And we'll leave it at that. See, we haven't learned how to make, like, the Cyclops depth module. But that might be the only one. The prawn suit depth module we've got, though. But we haven't got the number 1. Whatever. Right, let's listen to this message.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679.
Okay.
The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say
The pen of
everything?
justice.
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
I've already forgotten the code, though. Is it going to tell us what it was there? I hope so. 2679. Alright, okay. I'm going to write that down just so it's available. 2679. And then we're going to double check it because I read the wrong thing last time. It is. Right, okay. So we needed to go to the captain's quarters, which is the only door we couldn't unlock in the Aurora. So we can do that at some point. Which is good. Right, okay. So what were we doing? We were aerogel. We use that to make some stuff. We're going to have a quick look at the vehicle creation thing, which is up by our pod. Because we want to make a prawn suit, but I don't really know what we need for it. Right. So what are your requirements, prawn suit? See, we're still missing something for the Cyclops, I just don't know what. Oh, we could actually probably make that now. We just need two lead, enamel glass. Okay. 2 lead, enamel glass, and some plasteel ingots, which I have 2 of, because I made them in the background earlier. Why am I struggling to see my base? I shouldn't be struggling this hard to see something that should be glowing underwater. Say that, I haven't got any lights on it, have I, really? Right. So I've got a load of rubbish on me. Let's put the high value stuff we have away. I'm gonna have to take some gold out and put it in the other one as well. We're running out of high value space. Bizarre. It's okay, we'll put some gold in there. I'm gonna have to make some more of these, I think. So man-made, we can put 2 of our own aerogel here. How many lead did we need? I'll take a couple just in case. I think it might have just been 1 though. Put the silver away. Put lithium away. We need the plasteel. And then we needed enamel glass. So for that we need 1 of these. And fish bits. We need some fish bits. 1 of these. We should be able to make it with that. Unless I'm missing something. Enamel glass. Right, let's go and check it out. I hope I'm not forgetting something. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just use my Sea Glide, because I haven't been using that lately. And it is so much quicker. Right, okay, let me up. Can we make the prawn suit? Watch it drop right into the thermal vent now when we do. I'm missing something. The 2 diamond that I put away, like an idiot. I don't know why I'm struggling to see this so much. Right, so 2 diamond, and then we should be able to make it. And then I'll have to focus on making another moon pool. Wrong way. At least I'm learning that a bit better. We've got loads of diamond now, though, so that's something less to worry about. I am actually going to take that silver and put the 2 silver in here. Right, slight organisation. Right, where are we? Okay. So the question is, do we have enough now? We do.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Limitless power. I thought it was actually going to drop it in the thermal vent then. It was bloody close.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow, this is awesome. I could punch with either side, that's hilarious. I don't want to punch the rabbit rail, I feel mean. Oh my. Right, okay. Let's remove the sea moth for a second and just see if there's anything we can do with it. Right, down boy. Right.
All systems online.
Good to know. Right, let's get him up there. I wouldn't mind making some drill arms and maybe a grappling arm, or both. But I don't really know how it works, so we're going to kind of figure it out the hard way. I also don't know where to get a depth module. I think we'll need that before we do anything with that. Oh, it's got a fabricator on it? How did I not know this? Right, okay. So we would have been able to do Seamoth things here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's a depth module right there. Okay, so we need another plasteel. Nickel we haven't got, though. A drill arm, you need 4 diamond lithium. We can make that. Interesting. So we don't have a full torpedo arm, but we have everything else. Cool. So we can see the Seamoth stuff, that's good. So we can make Mark 1s whenever we want. A sonar would be pretty good. Solar charge would be pretty good, because we can kind of leave it on the surface then to do its thing. That could be good as well. Hull reinforcement, now that would be really good. Same with that. Right, I don't know. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with the selections. I kind of need a name for my prawn suit now, though. So, yeah. If you're watching this and want to give out a name in the comments, I would appreciate it. Maybe we'd name it that. And I'd change the colour as well. Right, I'm going to save it here. I think we've done a lot in this episode. We've made a prawn suit, we've explored deep down, and we found some of our objectives that we needed to find. I think I've just been made a nice refreshing beverage upstairs. I'll go and grab that quickly. Yummy. Right, yes, thanks for watching. If you've liked, like, subscribe, because that'd be absolutely awesome of you. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.